So, first of all, your reaction to the hearing this morning.
Um, well, what turned out to be, I guess, a typical arraignment then turned into something pretty atypical, and that is me being arrested, despite the judge stating that he didn't believe it was necessary for me to be rebooked and reprocessed as I'd previously been processed, and quite honestly, because there was no legal document authorizing me to be arrested. Um, However, I was arrested and there was no legal document that would typically um, initiate the type of process that I was forced to endure this morning.
And what did you think of that? I mean, here they are; they're going to put the cuffs on you, and your thought was what when that happened?
Well, I'm a judge and a lawyer, and honestly, I'm disturbed at the abuse and misuse of our justice system, and I was pretty shocked and surprised, especially after my attorney put forth on the record that there is a legal summons, but the summons was simply for me to appear in court today, which of course I've always appeared in court, always been on time, and I appeared today. Why I was subsequently arrested, I can't explain or answer that.
And what's your thought on all of this procedure and the process? It's been a long time now. I can't even remember how many months this has been. Um, I mean, your thought on all of this justice system power coming basically aimed at you.
I admit it's a very extraordinary the length that the prosecutor has gone, um, and quite honestly, what has been a personal vendetta evolving from my running for office in the year 2010. This has been ongoing. I understand that he would have preferred someone else, and quite honestly, by manipulating the system, he was able to get that other person into office, quite honestly, prior to me. And so I'm just not sure this continued animosity and hostility, and when the laws can be manipulated and abused to, I guess, carry out the objective and mission of someone just because they can, I think that's a travesty for all. However, if what I'm going through will bring, I guess, awareness to the injustices that are occurring in the system, I'm sure that I'm certainly not alone, but it has enabled me, particularly still as the judge of the Hamilton County Juvenile Court, to get an inside look at our system in a way that I have never in my life taken or gotten an inside look, but it makes me even more sensitive to injustices that occur to whomever they occur. It doesn't have to be a judge. I'm a human being. I'm a citizen. I'm a person like anyone else, and all people have the right to be treated equally, fairly, justly. That's exactly what I tried to do as judge of Hamilton County Juvenile Court. That's all I ever tried to do, was to ensure that the constitutional rights of those who appeared before me, whether they were children or parents, that they were protected. And I think that I did that, and it's just unfortunate that our system is being used this way.
How would you describe your kind of emotions about this? Angry, upset, disappointed? I mean, where do you fall on the scale of emotion here?
I'm not going to, I guess, address the emotion of it all. I'm a pastor of a church. Resurrection Sunday or Easter is almost here. And as a pastor, I guess I think like Jesus, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
And what are your thoughts on this protest coming up for the All-Star game and all that? Is that something you support, or is that out of your hands?
Comment, but thank you very much.
And I guess what do you want to see happen? If you could have in the best of all worlds, what do you want to happen at this point?
Just justice and fairness for all.
Well, I appreciate you taking time out and talking to us. You know, it seems like you're such a you become a.
She was generous.
Well, I'm